I also did start feeling a lot less robotic when I started learning this vocabulary. I didn't feel like I was speaking straight out of Google Translate.
This is French you won't learn in your textbook.
Hello human beings, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cecily, and if you guys don't know me yet, I am an American who is currently living in Paris, France. I make loads of videos on how I learned the language, just about my day-to-day life, and whatever else decides to pop into my head and I want to make a video about. Today I'm going to be doing a part 2 to a video that I've previously already made on my channel. It is words that you will not learn from your French textbook. I do just want to make a quick disclaimer before we get right on into this video. The language that I'm going to be teaching you within this video is more useful when you are speaking in a situation that's not so formal. The reason I decided to make the first part of this video is because I just wanted to give you guys my insight, considering I've been living here for nearly 2 years now, and I just want to share the love, share the information, share the language, you know what I mean? So now, all that being said, I think we can now get into the video. Let's go. So we are going to be starting off with phrases, and the first phrase that I'm going to be teaching you guys today is du coup. Du coup is a little bit hard to pronounce for me, as you can probably hear. It is a transition phrase, so you will be saying this if you are trying to say therefore, if you're trying to say so. As an American, we don't really have this U sound that is used in this phrase. Je crois pas qu'on peut se voir ce soir, du coup on se voit demain. Or, mes parents ils sont pas là ce week-end, du coup j'ai la maison tout pour moi. Really hard for me to pronounce, and it just doesn't come naturally to my lips. So if you're trying to go for a little challenge and you're trying to get those phonetics correct in French, really try to aim for using words like this, because the more you use it, the more it's going to become familiar to your muscles around your mouth. I have not used this word enough, but I do hear it all the time. Du coup. Du coup, du coup. Second phrase is c'est chaud. C'est chaud literally means it is hot, but as French goes, you shouldn't take every phrase super literally. C'est chaud means that something is kind of tricky, that a situation is kind of tough or complicated, a little bit difficult. Oh là là, il y a beaucoup de monde dans les bus, c'est chaud pour trouver une place. Or you can also say something like this. Ils s'entendent pas très bien. Si tu invites les deux à la soirée, ça va être chaud. When a situation's kind of tricky and people don't really know what to do to solve it or to find a solution, c'est chaud is kind of just a way to be like, yeah, this is, I don't know what we're gonna do here. The next phrase that I'm going to be teaching you guys is pas mal de. Pas mal de can be translated to a lot of or quite a lot of something. Oui, ne t'inquiète pas, il y a pas mal de trucs à manger dans les frigos. Or, je me suis dit que je voulais me déménager dans ces quartiers parce qu'il y avait pas mal de restos et pas mal de bars. Alrighty guys, next phrase is tu m'étonnes. Tu m'étonnes is also another French phrase that you cannot take literally, because the direct translation is you surprise me, and it actually means the opposite. Tu m'étonnes can be translated as I bet or no kidding. It's kind of just a way to be like, oh yeah, like I already knew that, or like, oh yeah, I bet. Ce matin, ils ont annoncé que Elon Musk, c'est l'homme le plus riche. Tu m'étonnes. Okie dokie, my little French scholars. Now we're going to be moving on to words, because those are all the phrases I'm going to be sharing today. The word nickel, and nickel can be used when you are wanting to say that something is great, something is good. If somebody tells you that they just fed your cat and now you don't have to go all the way back home to feed your cat, you're gonna be grateful. Tu vas dire merci, c'est top, c'est nickel. Top is also, I think I mentioned it in my previous video, but top is exactly the same thing as nickel. It's just like great, amazing, yeah. The second word and the last word that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is the word CHELOU. CHELOU actually originally comes from the word louche, which means weird or creepy. If you want to say that a situation is dodgy or kind of strange, you can also use the word CHELOU. On est arrivé chez eux et ça me semble un peu chelou. Hein. J'étais en train de dormir et j'ai entendu quelques bruits. C'était chelou. Okay guys, those are all of the words and phrases that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in today's video. Of course, if you want a part 3, please let me know. I do love helping you guys out with your French, and the fact that I got so much positive response to the first one truly inspired me to keep helping you guys learning the French language. If you guys want more content like this weekly, don't forget to subscribe. I want to give you guys a big bisou because this community has been growing faster than ever. We have recently just hit 8,000 subscribers and that makes my heart so warm. All that being said, I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye guys. À tout à l'heure. Au revoir.